Shotgun snap.
Oh, he's open. There he is.
Has one across the middle.
Yep.
Pass is caught.
And there's a big swing by Huey. Blaine, stop that ball from coming over
I
here.
didn't see
What's
it
wrong
coming
with you?
back fine.
Checks in for the Jackets. What a putback alley-oop from Green to Schultz.
Working it inside like Coach Brookshire says. But Bernie with the rebound.
Steal.
And steal. Yes, it is!
Who's running the last leg? That could be gold. And a goal. Yeah, it's over.
In the third. Brings another one. There's another ground ball to shortstop, fielded by Herber, who fires it over to first base for out number 3.
Oh, she got a hold of that one. Maybe gone by. It's gone. There you go. Wow. What a hit.
It didn't take her long.
No.
It didn't.
Juan Galarza.
Welcome to another BilliesLive production. Find us on your favorite social sites and apps. Like, subscribe, and get notified when we go live.
It's time for the second to last home game of the year as the Fredericksburg Battling Billies get ready to take on the Bandera Bulldogs, who are warming up just behind me. I'm Reed Graff. I'm joined by Garrett Kuntz tonight. Garrett, it's going to be a lot of fun, man.
It is. It's going to be a big game tonight, especially for the Billies. It's a must-win situation. I mean, playoff hopes are on the line tonight, so we'll be curious to see how they come out and respond tonight.
You want to keep playing? You got to keep winning. Stay tuned here on Billies.Live.
Fredericksburg has put its confidence in Security State Bank and Trust for over 80 years, and now that same honesty and integrity is available for wealth management. We're not so much about timing the market, but time in the market. Not chasing returns, but capturing them. And not just for the affluent either. We're here to help anyone with their financial goals. A custom portfolio product based on your plan, your goals, your purpose. Give us a call today, 990-7750.
Arizola Plumbing, your full-service plumbing provider for the Fredericksburg community and beyond. We have the tools and experience for comprehensive residential and commercial plumbing, including everything from water filtration to drain services for new construction or even remodeling. Have an after-hours emergency? No problem. Don't settle for less than the best. We're online at ArizolaPlumbing.com or give us a call at 830-998-4336.
Top 5 reasons we love Gaddy's in Fredericksburg. Number 5, their student-teacher lunch discount. Number 4, their all-you-can-eat buffet. Number 3, they have a huge variety of fresh veggies at the salad bar. Number 2, Gaddy's pasta and pizza is always hot and ready. And best of all, they even do the dishes. Gaddy's Pizza, Highway 16 South, across from the fairgrounds.
Strayer & Offers has been going strong since 1928. They specialize in tires and tire repair, wheel balancing, front-end alignment, brake repair, tune-ups, oil changes, belts and hoses, complete auto repair. Make sure you check out the Kawasaki mules and custom-built trailers, ready to go to work for you. For quality Chevron products, Strayer & Offers, 509 South Adams Street, Fredericksburg. Call 830-997-4382. Check them out online, StrayerAndOffers.com.
What is the FISD Education Foundation? Since our inauguration in 2018, the foundation has financially supported teachers and students from all our campuses achieve academic excellence. Our fundraising efforts help offset the adverse effects and depletion of resources brought on by state Robin Hood policies. Visit FISDkids.org to learn more. The FISD Education Foundation, partnering with our community because we're better together.
Thanks for tuning in, Billy Nation. Tonight's coverage is brought to you by The Inside Story, helping you make your house your home. Segner's Jewelers, with locations in Fredericksburg and Bee Cave. Hill Country Propane, for all your outdoor grilling needs. The FISD Education Foundation. Let's make FISD better together. Security State Bank and Trust, celebrating 82 years of serving Fredericksburg.
It's going to be a fun night in Fredericksburg as your Battling Billies get ready to host the Bandera Bulldogs in what is a important and crucial game for both teams. Before we get going, let's go ahead and introduce our title sponsor tonight. That is Kovar Family Dentistry. The beautiful smile today. It's easier than ever with Lance Kovar Family Dentistry. I'm Reed Graff. It's going to be a lot of fun here tonight in Fredericksburg. I'm joined not by my usual co-host over here, Cody Carnett, but still a guy that knows his basketball. A great man, Garrett Kuntz. Garrett, how you doing?
Man, I am doing well. I'm excited to be here. This is fun.
It's going to be a lot of fun. And, you know, it's like we kind of mentioned, it's a crucial one. Bandera comes in hot. They've won 3 in a row. And, you know, they need to keep winning to keep their district kind of where they want to be in placement.
Right.
But then you look at Fredericksburg, they just got to win if they want to keep playing.
Exactly. I mean, there's basically 4 teams vying for the last 2 spots. You got Bandera in 3rd, Canyon Lake in 4th, you got Wimberley in 5th, and Fredericksburg in 6th. The thing about it, though, is that Fredericksburg still got 4 games left to play, but it starts tonight. They got to get a big win tonight over Bandera.
Got to take them one at a time. Let's look at the Bandera Bulldogs that are coming in and trying to get their 4th win in a row. Garrett, why don't you take us through it?
You bet. For Bandera, we got number 1, a sophomore, Jeffrey Thomas. Number 3, Lane Burgess, a junior. Number 5, Bryson Holden, a senior. Number 10, Corbin Gonzalez, a senior. Number 15, Cale Barnett, a senior. Number 20, Elijah Salas, a junior. Number 21, Bo Burfield, a junior. And number 41, Isaac Segura, a senior.
And, of course, Bandera coached by Brady Keene, assistants Charlie Bowling and Jeremiah Salone. Guy to key in on as we got that roster up. Elijah Salas is having a heck of a year, 13.3 points per game. He's a key one. For the Billies, number 00, Elijah Quay, the junior. Number 1, Reed Spees is a senior. Number 2, Barrett Green, senior. Number 3, Matthew Holt, the senior. Number 4, Asher Gaiman, the senior. Number 5, Brooke Simmels, a junior. Number 10, Brayton Statler, the senior. Number 15, Aiden Newsel, the junior. Number 20, Austin Green. He's been playing really well lately, only a sophomore. Number 21, Jack Joffrey is a junior. Number 22, Landon Kovar, the senior. 24, Gage Bryant, the sophomore. 32, Rylan Kovar is a junior. 33, Sterling White is a junior. Number 44, Caden Hirschman is a junior. As always, and as they have been for a long time, coached by Tim Kamen, assisted by Jason Raymer and Bruce Stafford. So we kind of mentioned it, right? When you look at Bandera, Elijah Salas is the key to everything. The junior is 7th in all of 4A in 3 points made with 53. And he's 3rd in the district in points per game with 13.3. And he's 1st in rebounds per game.
Yeah, they like to shoot the 3 ball. And if it's falling for them, it's kind of feast or famine for them from the outside. Is they like to spread the floor out, they like to drive and hit the gaps and then kick it out. So if their jump shots are falling, it's going to be a tough night. But, you know, Coach Kamen, it's always been his staple is good, solid team defense, good rotation. So if they can contest shots, they got an advantage down low as far as rebound. If we can take care of the boards, then we should be in good shape.
We got the national anthem coming up, and then right after that, we got tip-off. Stay tuned here on Billies.Live.
Ooh, man, you're playing like a new player since your hip surgery.
I'm telling you, Texas Hill Country Orthopedics and Sports Medicine has changed my life. I lived with the pain of that old football injury for years. Never thought I'd walk right again. They did this minimally invasive procedure thing. Really sped up my recovery, faster than I ever imagined.
Man, I've been struggling with this old tennis elbow for years. I wonder if they could help me out.
Absolutely. They work wonders.
Texas Hill Country Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, getting you back in the game of life.
My name is David Smith, Fredericksburg FBO. This business has done now 5 large metal buildings through Donnie Ray. He is honest, enormously competent in the matter of metal buildings. He's been doing metal buildings for 35 years. Service is excellent, the work is reliable, and they're fast. Now, these are the qualities that will come through and deliver value.
Welcome to Creek Street Dental, where we strive to treat our patients with compassion, kindness, and care. We utilize the latest technologies in our commitment to your family, offering cone beam technology, cosmetic dentistry, and sedation dentistry so you can sleep through your appointment. Stop by and meet our newest addition, Dr. Monica Montgomery, from the Fredericksburg High School class of 2014. Creek Street Dental on the corner of Creek Street and South Adams in Fredericksburg.
Hello, my name is Greg Nebgen with 4N Cattle Company. I want to talk to you a little bit about J4 Trailer and my experience. So I was looking for a new cattle trailer, stopped by, talked to Josh, customized what I wanted. I own a local business. I want to do my business local. Prices were very competitive. I looked at trailers everywhere. They were $1,000 cheaper, if not more. I was going to buy local anyway. They beat everybody in price. And then they even delivered it. J4 Trailer, that's where I got mine.
At the Real Estate Advisory Team, we know the Texas Hill Country, and we know Texas Hill Country Real Estate.
With the Real Estate Advisory Team, you'll have a team of experienced local professionals who value honesty and integrity and work tirelessly to help you achieve your real estate goals.
Give us a call or stop by today. We would be honored to help turn your Texas Hill Country dream into a reality. Go Billies!
It's almost go time here in Fredericksburg in what is a crucial game where the Billies need to win to keep playing. Bandera wants to win to get their district placement right. Let's take a quick look at the district standings as we keep telling you how important this game is in District 27. Bernie and Davenport sit pretty comfortably at the top. Bandera is 5-4, currently third. They've won 3 in a row. Why is this one so important for them, Garrett?
Well, it's one of those deals. Is their next 2 games are against Davenport and Bernie,
the 2 top seeds.
The 2 top seeds. And so if they get their win tonight, they pretty much lock in a playoff spot.
Whereas for the Billies, who sit at 2-6 and dead last, have got to win just to keep themselves alive. They cannot afford a loss, and that starts here tonight. Barrett Green, Reed, Spees, Gaiman, Hirschman, the double bigs on the court, and Joffrey to start the game for the Billies. We'll get the lineup set for Bandera as we go, but on the court, of course, number 20, Elijah Salas. Good pump fake from Joffrey. Tries to get the Billies going, rebound, and put back up by Asher Gaiman.
Nice put back there by Asher, way to class offensive boards. That's what we'll need tonight.
Also on the court for Bandera, number 10, Corbin Gonzalez. 41, Isaac Segura. He's a big guy. Number 5, Bryson Holden. And that's number 1, Jeffrey Thomas. He's the youngest player on the court currently, a sophomore. So it'll be interesting to see as Bandera tries to work down low, getting that to Bryson Holden. The foul's going to go against Gaiman. You know, and this is an area where the Billies have gotten themselves in trouble. Gaiman's at the center of everything, but if he gets in foul trouble early, they're going to be in problem. They've had this issue before.
Yeah, it's going to be real important because one of the advantages that we have tonight is some of our length and our size and our athletic ability down low, so it's going to be real important that Gaiman can stay into the game.
But the nice thing about it is last time he got in foul trouble, he had guys like Sterling White who came in the game and played great. So it's not the end of the world as Salas misses a mid-range jumper. Going to see a lot of that from him tonight probably.
Yeah, we'll be calling his name quite a bit. You know, he's leading them in scoring right there, and he's going to be real active for them offensively.
So the Billies got the guards on the outside, Green, Spees, and Joffrey trying to find something on the outside. Gaiman and Hirschman. It's a good pass to Hirschman. Swings it out to Spees for 3. Can he hit? Little long. Rebounded by Holden. Going back the other way for Bandera. So Bandera trying to find a way around this Billy defense. Salas, the main ball carrier. Putting some skills on Joffrey. Drives. Swings to the corner for 3. Can't hit. Oh, it bounces in. Got a little lucky there. Corbin Gonzalez. That ball did not look like it was falling, Garrett.
It kind of looked like, he got the shooter's roll.
Absolutely. Got a little lucky friendly bounce. We will have the Sterling Real Estate group replays tonight.
Nice pull up there by Jack.
Really was Jack Joffrey. His first points of the night. Excited to have the replays back tonight. Once again, Sterling Real Estate group is sponsoring that as they have all year. So thank you, Sterling Real Estate, for what you do. helping us put this thing together. Here's Holden. He's driving against Hirschman. Can't get it to fall. And that's going to end up being a jump ball. And it's going to stay Bandera ball. Hirschman didn't like the call.
Man, it kind of seemed like he kind of reached over a little bit.
There's that little floater from Joffrey.
Billies are going to need that tonight. It's one of those deals, with Bandera playing their zone, it's so tempting just to sit there and shoot outside shots. They're going to have to sit there and get in some of those crevices a little bit and shoot get to the bucket.
That's a good inbound play there from Salas to Holden, and he draws the foul. You know, in the Billies all year long, when they've been at their best, it's when they've gotten their post going and then they've swung it out to the guards.
Yeah.
And so you want to see them, and that's probably what Kamen's thinking. I'm going to put my two best bigs down there, and we're going to manufacture something down low.
Well, it's going to be curious how active Asher and Hirschman can be. In fact, now you got Sterling White checking in for Asher, but they got to be real active. You know, it's one thing to be a big body there, but if you sit there and you start using your length in your arms and creating targets and whatnot, that's really going to help.
I think we're going to have lane violation called against Bandera. So it stays tied at 4. Holden makes one of them. So 3 of their points come from a Corbin Gonzalez three-pointer. The other is a free throw from Holden. Billy's looking to respond. Here's Joffrey working against, that's Holden. Now it's Green. Ball gets away from him, Bandera ball. Good defense there from Gonzalez.
Yeah, nice job there by Bandera. We just got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
So here comes Salas bringing it up for the Bulldogs. He's working against Joffrey. Mid-range jumper, can't hit, in and out. Rebounded by Segura, and it's back up and in. There's that size. They don't have a lot of size, but what they do have, it almost all comes from 41.
From 41, Isaac.
He's a big dude. He's a senior. Here's Joffrey. He drives, puts up the jumper of his own.
Nice.
Good start for Joffrey.
He's doing a good job of not forcing that all the way in. He's sitting there and pulling up for that nice little 10-foot mid-range shot.
His first year on varsity, Joffrey has really developed into a playmaker. There's a steal for Spees. Billies get the turnover.
Good hands there by Reed.
Absolutely. Can he reclaim the lead here? Puts a three-pointer, comes up short. Rebounded by Segura for Bandera. 4.5 minutes to go in the first quarter. It's been pretty quick, pretty fast-paced. Another mid-range from Segura. From Salas, can't hit it. He wanted the call, didn't get it. Billies are going to slow it down a little bit.
Nice job there by the Billies as far as contesting his shots.
So here's Spees, swings it to Hirschman at the top. Now it's Barrett Green. Good pass into Sterling White, but he can't hit the jumper. Good effort from Spees to try and keep it alive. Here's Gonzalez, he's already hit one, can't hit the second. Joffrey with the rebound. So like you said, Bandera, Garrett, not afraid to shoot it from deep.
If there was a shot clock, it'd be a waste of time because they're wasting no time at all when they put up a shot.
We got an opening, take it. That's what Brady Keene's telling his boys. Barrett Green is going to draw the foul there. Good move. Little Euro step.
Yeah, Barrett's done a good job these last couple games of getting to the free throw line, and you can see it right there, him using his body a little bit and drawing contact.
And will it be interesting to see how much we see his younger brother, Austin Green. Austin Green has really come on strong past few weeks coming off the JV.
You know, one thing for Bandera is they don't have a lot of depth. With only 8 players, so we can get some of their players in foul trouble. That would definitely help
go a
us
long
out.
way. They kind of dip into that depth. Lane Burgess in the game for the first time alongside number 15, Cale Barnett. That's neither of the free throws fall, but Gaiman keeps it alive. Great effort. Kid Joffrey thinks about the 3. Good defense to close out there by Burgess. 3.5 minutes to go. 6, all tied at 6. Here's Sterling White. Swings it to Spees. Spees working against Burgess. Great pass into White, but the ball gets away from him. That's a steal for Barnett.
Right there, Sterling's just got to do a little bit better job of sealing his defender.
Good move from Salas, but he can't hit the little floater. He's quick, is Salas. But he hasn't scored yet.
He's got a quick first step.
Comes into the game as the leading scorer. That's a good recipe for the Billies. Keep him off the board. They've been able to do that so far. That ball's going to go out of bounds on number 15, Cale Barnett. So we're going to see Brooks Immel for the first time tonight.
That was a nice play there by Jack. You could kind of tell he was getting off balance and kind of threw it off to the Bandera defender's leg.
So, all tied at 6, 3 minutes. Here's Barrett Green to bring things up for the Billies. Swings it to Immel. This has been a fun guard group all year long. Immel, Joffrey, they have a lot of energy. Gaiman is going to go to the line. As he gets ready to shoot these free throws, let's take a quick second for a word from the FISD Education Foundation.
You make a difference. Give today. FISDkids.org/donate.
So Gaiman hits the first. And this, this is an area, Garrett, that we talked about last time these guys played. Free throws were crucial against Canyon Lake. They started off really strong, but then they got in the fourth quarter and started missing them and blew that lead.
Yeah, it's free throws can be so much of a momentum killer or a momentum builder.
Absolutely.
And when you get a few of them start falling in.
The steal for Immel. Joffrey from three, got it.
Nice shot.
Joffrey's on fire.
And that was in straight good rhythm. You saw offense getting to the paint and all of a sudden kick it back right out to Joffrey for an open three.
Joffrey's already got 7 tonight. He's on pace for a career high. Can he keep it up? Now, a lot of that comes from the steal from Brooks Immel, who just checked in the game. Pair of juniors, and all year long, when you got Joffrey and Immel on the court at the same time, it just creates lightning.
They're quick. They're quick.
They're quick, they're energetic, they play with a lot of energy. It's a fun group. So here's Salas trying to make something happen for Bandera. They're in a little bit of a slump here. Billies have gone on a 6-point run. Swinging it around, that's number 21, Burfield, but he gets it. Good move there from Barnett to try and get to the line, and he will successfully.
Yep, Asher just got caught just a little bit out of position when he came down, and that's caught him with the body.
And that's important, Garrett, because that's already his second foul. We're not even out of the first quarter.
That's right.
You're going to see Austin Green come in for him. This has been kind of the bane to Gaiman this year. He's great, he's athletic, he attacks. Sometimes he gets in foul trouble, though, and you have to take him out of the game early when you don't want to.
Yeah.
Barnett hits his free throw, his first. Austin Green is back in the game for the Billies. He's had a great couple past games. Can he keep it going? Here's Barrett Green, the elder Green, to bring it up, shall you say. Gets it to White in the interior. It's going to be a kicked ball.
Yeah, Sterling's got to be a little bit careful right there and strong with the ball. The first thing he did is he dropped the ball below his waist, and there's a lot of hands there by Bandera. He needs to keep that ball up high so he can use his height as his advantage.
So here's Immel, tries to get it to White, knocked out of bounds by number 3, Burgess. Just under a minute to go, 11-8. Not a high-scoring affair so far, but Billies look all right so far offensively. See how they can finish the quarter. Gets that out to Barrett Green at the top. Swings it to Joffrey. White wasn't ready for the pass. Saved by Austin.
His hands got to turn into big old headlamps and targets.
And he's got to be ready for that, inbound. Yeah. That's a steal there for Holden, going back the other way. His first of the night. Bryson Holden, the senior, swings it left to Salas. He's driving. Mid-range jumper off to the left and rebounded by White.
Nice rebound there by Sterling.
Salas has got a good stroke. He's just a little off right now.
Yeah, you can kind of tell that his shots are just not falling. Great
what
job.
A pass.
Great job.
But Joffrey can't convert on it. It was a great pass from Austin Green. Bandera's going back. Barnett for the layup. Can't hit. Rebounded by Barrett. That foul is going to go against Barnett.
Austin did a great job, but there at the high post where he caught the ball, he kept the ball up to where then you could see the cutter Jack for the reverse layup. It was all there. We just didn't make the shot.
Joffrey just came up a little short. 11-8. A little bit of a lull in the offense past couple minutes. Here's Immel on the left side. Ball's poked loose. He holds on to it. Now it's Austin Green. Billy's trying to make it. That's going to be an offensive foul, I think. Now they're going to call it against Holden.
A little bit of a hand check.
A little bit. So Holden has his first foul of the night. Under a minute to go in the first quarter. Billy's holding on to a 4-point lead. 3-point lead, I apologize. English teacher, not a math teacher. So here's Joffrey. Austin Green from mid-range, can't hit. Immel gets the rebound, but they're going to call him for the travel. little bit of sloppy basketball,
Yep.
Garrett.
Yeah, Austin had the right idea right there where he turned around, but he just wasn't looking to score right there at the high post right away.
43 seconds remaining in the quarter. Back in the game is Gonzalez. He hit a three-pointer early to get Bandera going. That's been a big chunk of their points.
We'll see if Fredericksburg can kind of create a turnover here.
Going to that full court press that created some issues earlier. Blocked by Barrett Green, but Salas is able to hold on to it. Here's Corbin Gonzalez back to Salas. It's going to be the main focal point of their offense is Salas. He's trying to make something happen. Swings it to Burfield, I apologize. Here's Salas again to the basket. Another block by Barrett Green.
Great rotation right there by Austin, drawing the charge there on Eli.
Love to get a look at that on the Sterling Real Estate. Barrett gets the block at the exact same time as Austin draws the charge. That's just defense.
That's just great defensive rotation right there.
Let's get a look of it here on the Sterling Real Estate Group replay. Barrett blocks it and Austin takes the charge. That's pretty impressive. It's a double whammy on the defensive highlights. You don't get many of those.
A little bit of a brothers working together.
And they do that well. Austin Green from deep, can't hit. He somehow ends up with it though. Now Immel's got it. A lot of action. Immel trying to find something. And that's going to be the end of the quarter. What a shot that would have been for Austin Green. So 11-8 is the score. Fredericksburg holding on to a slim lead. We'll be right back here on Billies.Live.
Arrowhead Bank is celebrating 100 years of serving the Hill Country. Their goal is to greet you by name when you walk in the door and provide you the banking help you need today. You're guaranteed to speak to someone you know when you pick up the phone. Arrowhead Bank wants to thank all the employees of Fredericksburg ISD. Good luck to the Battling Billies in all activities this school year. Arrowhead Bank, 502 South Adams, 830-990-9300. Check them out online, arrowheadbanktexas.com.
Segner's Jewelers is a proud Battlin' Billy sponsor and big fans of our hometown team. Segner's has served generations of FISD families and friends and will be here to serve future generations. Located at 236 West Main Street, or find us on the web at segnersjewelers.com. We're with you all the way. Go Billies!
We sure hope you're enjoying the coverage of today's game, and if you are, do us a favor, be sure and thank DR Welding. Quality and craftsmanship make the difference. Texas Hill Country Orthopedics and Sports Medicine. Get your stride back. Arrowhead Bank. Financial services for the Hill Country since 1923. Arizola Plumbing, the Hill Country's #1 plumber. And by J4 Trailers. That's where I got mine.
Well, you didn't miss much while you were grabbing an extra soda from the fridge as the Billies in the second quarter has started. Quick reminder, if you're not subscribed, you're missing a lot of good stuff here on Billies.Live, so make sure you're subscribed. We've been here all year long with the Billies. We got one more broadcast with the boys this year. And if you're not subscribed, you won't see it. So here are the Billies trying to come back. Joffrey misses. We are 3 subscribers short of 3,100. We are so thankful to every single one of y'all that have helped us and allowed us to do this here on Billies.Live.
Bandera staying in their 2-3 zone. Billy's got to look for these. Billy's got to attack some of these open gaps.
It's been working. Fredericksburg has had some shots but haven't hit them. Here's Barrett from mid-range. Can't hit. Ball's bouncing around. Somehow ends up in Billy's hands again. It's Immel. Keeping it alive is Austin Green. He does everything. So we are over a minute and a half in this quarter, and Fredericksburg has had the ball the entire time. They've had 3 shots. None of them have fallen, but they've been in possession the whole time. Barrett from 3. Can't hit. And that's going to be an over the back called on Austin Green. You just can't do that.
Yeah, it was the right idea. We got the ball inside. Their defense collapsed a little bit. We kicked it out for an open shot, just didn't nail it.
Not shooting a very high three-point percentage so far for the Billies. The only one that's fallen so far has been the Joffrey three-pointer. He's got 7. He'll take a quick break. Brayton Statler in the game, wearing number 10. He's a senior. He's a three-point specialist. Maybe they're thinking, get the dude that can shoot the threes in the game, and
absolutely
let him work. So here is
Holden. He stepped on the line.
That's Cale Barnett, and he's going to step out of bounds, like you said, Garrett. So what are you seeing from the Billies right now? Why are they struggling?
Well, one of the things is that offensively right now, we're kind of passing the ball on the outside. Our inside guys, they got to sit there and start pinning and sealing these guys to where we can get the ball inside a little bit. If not, then it's going to be real hard for us to break down this 2-3 zone.
I think part of that is losing game into foul trouble early. That's where a lot of that interior offense comes from. Although if White can do more of that, that'll help.
Nice job.
Sterling White.
He didn't hesitate when he caught the ball.
Yeah, that's what
he turned around and he went and shot, and that was good job by him.
So here's Holden.
Oh, get it.
That's a steal for Sterling. Swings it to Barrett. Good play there by Sterling White. Barrett to the basket. What a move.
Nice job. Way to be patient. Great job there by Barrett.
Bandera's going to take a timeout. Barrett Green is getting into his tricks.
Two little plays like that. You know, we get that nice little jump shot there at the free throw line by Sterling, and then Sterling gets a steal. We get the ball. We were patient and able to get a layup. Nice job there by the Billies.
It's a full timeout, so we'll be right back here on Billies.Live. The Billies are rolling.
It's grilling time at Hill Country Propane Inc., and we've got the latest models of stainless steel grills made in America. Our showroom is full of grills by Wilmington, AOG, Fire Magic, and Phoenix. We offer Primo ceramic grills and pellet grills by Smokin' Brothers. Summertime is the time to celebrate grilling for family and friends. Come on in today and let our experienced team demonstrate features of the grill you deserve. Hill Country Propane Inc. Go Propane.
All right, here we go. 15-8. Fredericksburg is on a bit of a run here. They were really quiet to end the first quarter, but Garrett, they picked it up a little bit.
They have, and they're doing. They're starting to kind of get in a little bit of a rhythm defensively as far as knowing what Bandera is trying to do.
And the full court pressure is causing issues for Bandera. Here's Salas. Gets it up the court. That's Gonzalez. He drives, tries to get it.
Good
to
rotation
Segura.
there by the Billies.
Yeah, good defense. You know, I thought they were going to take the three-point shot there with Holden, but he thought against it. Might have been a bad decision. So here comes Barrett Green. Just made a fantastic play attacking the basket, an area that he's grown so much in the past year or two. Sterling White again.
Nice job, Sterling.
It's been fun to watch Sterling White over the last week or two develop as a scorer.
You see that, and you're starting to figure some things out. And this is a great time for that to happen for the Billies.
And Gonzalez, it's in and out. Literally, that ball was in. There's a huge block, but they're going to call the foul on Sterling White. I mean, that ball was literally half the ball was in the net, and it rolled out.
It was there, and sometimes I think officials just anticipate that the foul is going to happen.
They just call it. I mean, Sterling White, let's take a look at it. Looks mostly ball on the replay, and the Sterling Real Estate. Yep. Kind of funny, it's a Sterling White replay.
But
Sterling Real Estate postgame show.
So often when they see that swat, they're going to call a foul when he brings his arm down instead of it just staying straight up.
It's a pretty smooth block as far as what we could see. Cale Barnett makes both. He's 3 for 4 from the free throw line now. 17-9 now. Here's Barrett, swings it to Statler. What are the Billies going to do? Keep getting those openings with Sterling White. It's been working for him so far in this quarter. Statler swings it to Immel on the right side. Back to Barrett Green. Billy's trying to find an opening. They're swinging around the perimeter. Immel pops a three and just about hits it. I didn't see that coming at all, Garrett.
Yeah, he stepped right into it. He didn't hesitate, though.
He almost made the shot. You don't see that much from Immel. So that was a fun little interesting look at what he's trying to add to his game. So here's Salas bringing it up, working against Statler. He's got a great pass to Segura.
Nice job there by Bandera.
That really was. Segura's got points 3 and 4. And he's going to draw the and one. That foul's going to go against Barrett Green. Barrett's trying to make a play there, but it gets the back of his head a little bit.
Yeah, nice job there by Eli for Bandera as far as penetrating, getting to the lane, drawing the defender, and kick it down to Isaac for a shot.
That's 2 fouls now on Barrett. And Segura misses it,
but
keeps the play
Segura
alive.
was over his back a little bit.
Salas from way back doesn't quite hit. Rebounded by Statler.
Nice box out there by Statler.
Really was. So here is Barrett Green bringing it up the court for the Billies. 4 minutes to go, 17-11. Fredericksburg holding on to a lead. Swings it into Sterling. Ball's knocked loose. I think the foul is going to be called on Corbin Gonzalez.
Nice job there by the Billies. Bandera kind of switched up their zone from a 2-3 now to a little bit of a 1-2-2. And so they're going to kind of, we're going to have our chances down as far as getting into the block.
And that's where guys like Sterling can thrive. Sterling has really kicked it on. He's at 5 points now. So Barrett Green's got 2 fouls, so a little bit of foul trouble for the Billies. He's going to have to take a break, but Joffrey comes in, who Joffrey is currently the Billies' scoring leader tonight with 7 points. Although Sterling White's making a run at it. He's got 6.
Those are big points.
Those were. Got to convert on those. It's an area the Billies have struggled this year. All the way across the court to Cale Barnett. He gets it to Segura. Those were both baseball throws. Bandera's ready for baseball season.
Yeah, and Statler was there. Just missed it.
So here come the Billies. Immel, Statler, and Joffrey on the perimeter. Joffrey for 3. He's already hit once. Can't hit that one. Statler keeps it alive. Ends up in the hands of Segura. And then it's stolen by Joffrey. Going back the other way. 19-13. 3.5 minutes to go. A little bit of back and forth on the defense. Statler, Joffrey, Immel on the outside. White and Kovar on the interior. Statler thinks about it. Now it's Joffrey. Swings it to Immel. Just working that perimeter, find an opening. Little aggressive defense there from number 5, Holden. Foul's going to be called against him. So what do you think the Billies are trying to do here with this perimeter passing?
Well, they're sitting there, they're trying to look for White and they're looking for Kovar down low. Kovar's got to do a good job of sealing his guy. And he'll get his opportunities because we've hit a couple of outside shots right now. And we've got hitting some shots there right there at the free throw line by Sterling to where that's where they've extended their defense. So we're going to have some opportunities down low.
Hirschman and Spees back in the game. Kovar is going to take a break. As is Barrett. Immel for 3. I like that he's pulling up, though. He didn't hit it. He's 0 for 2. But Immel hasn't done that a lot this year. Salas, great drive and pass. Bandera's rolling.
Yeah, nice job there. They didn't hesitate. They pushed the ball fast down the court.
So that lead that was at one point up to 9 is now down to 4. Fredericksburg struggling a little bit here to get through this defense. Great pass from Hirschman to Sterling White.
Nice job. Nice dive there by Sterling.
Hirschman has been an impressive kid all year long. He knows his place on the court. There's a steal for Immel. Easy layup for the junior.
Good job.
Full court has given Bandera some issues. They're going to get this to Cale Barnett in the corner. And then he gets caught up in some physicality. The foul's going to go, wait to see who the foul's on. It is on Fredericksburg. It's going to go against Joffrey, his first of the night. 2 minutes to go, 23-15 Fredericksburg. And Bandera really kicking it up offensively this quarter. Here's Salas. Swings it to Barnett, to the basket. In and out, can't hit. Hirschman rebounds it for the Billies. Fast-paced game.
It's going by quick.
Really is, only under 2 minutes to the half. Immel gets it to White, to Hirschman.
And one.
And the and one. What a play. We can't wait to see that one.
That's a great job. That's a great job. You know, the previous play, we hit it to Hirschman there in that little short corner, and White dove down. This time right there is just the opposite. We got it to White, and he found Hirschman sliding down from the short corner there to the bucket. Good execution by the Billies.
Great court vision, great passing, and Hirschman converts it and makes the play. That's good basketball. And he makes the shot. That's a highlight play there on the Sterling Real Estate replay.
I can hear Coach Seaman. That's what I'm talking about, guys.
That's our former player.
Yep.
All right, so here comes Bandera in the corner. That's number 3. Burgess, he can't hit. Rebounded by Segura, still can't hit. White comes up with it for the Billies. Minute and a half. They now lead by 11. They're on a run. Joffrey bringing it up. Oh, stolen by Holden. Going back the other way. Puts it up. Good play there. Cale Barnett. He's had a good quarter, and that is going to be a timeout. So we'll take it with them. A lot of action here. A minute to go in the half. Stay tuned.
Hello friends, this is Shane Franson from The Inside Story. We'd like to thank you, our Fredericksburg community, for trusting us with all your home decorating needs. Whether wood or tile floors, window treatments or wallpaper, vinyl plank or paint, for 43 years now, you've made us the #1 rated store in the area, and we couldn't be prouder to back our Billies right here on Billies.Live. Thank you, Fredericksburg, for choosing The Inside Story. Drop by today and let us help make your house a home.
Nice. The Billies are rolling offensively. Sterling White really having a breakout game so far. 28-17, under a minute to go. That's going to be a charge. Caden Hirschman.
Great job. Great job there by Caden to draw that charge.
And the ref really got into the call. I don't know if you saw that, Garrett. I'd love to get that on replay. He got into that charge call. Here it is on the Sterling Real Estate replay. Now watch the ref. Watch this. Watch this. Boom, it's charged.
There you go, without a doubt.
Love it. I love the energy. 48 seconds to go. 28-17. Fredericksburg rolling, but Bandera's really matched him shot for shot. Trying to trap Immel here. He gets out of it. Gets it to White. Here's Hirschman in the corner. Now Sterling. He thinks about three. Can't hit. Immel keeps it alive. Still can't hit it. Now it's Salas, gets it down court to Holden. Holden's got a 2-on-1. It goes against Hirschman, and he gets the and one and converts it. We are back and forth, lots of energy. It's been fun. You know, that shot, if Sterling had hit that shot, I might have lost my vocal cords because he is red hot.
That was a heat check for him, too.
It really was. White's got 10 in the quarter. So here's Holden making a big play of his own. Can he convert on this three-point play? He misses it. Segura, though, keeps it alive. Still can't hit. Holden ends up with it. That's a play right there. Just all kinds of back and forth. 8 seconds to go. How is the half going to end? Hirschman in the corner. Swings it to Immel. He's got a chance. Can't hit.
That's all right. Good shot.
Like the opportunity. So 28-21. It's been fast-paced. It's been fun. We'll break it down here on the Halftime Show.
Security State Bank and Trust is a proud supporter of our local athletes. Whether it's on or off the field, game day or any day, they're here to help you succeed and tackle your financial goals. From personal and business banking to mortgage services or trust services, Security State Bank and Trust can support all your banking needs, helping build communities we call home since 1941. Security State Bank and Trust, proud sponsors of Battling Billy Sports. Let's go Billies! Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
3 seconds on the clock. The shot's up for three. It's good, and the Billies win.
A successful fast break should end with a goal. Are your retirement plans and goals a slam dunk, or does it need some more practice? At Joseph Financial Partners, we'll draw up a play to get you down the court and set you up for the win. We can't help you with your basketball game, but we can get your portfolio in shape for the championships. Call Joseph Financial Partners at 830-997-4763 or online at josephfinancialpartners.com. Securities offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA Civic.
Since 1974, Hill Country Refrigeration has been bringing something extra to every residential customer, besides a cozy and comfortable home. It's built into every heating or air conditioning service. It's part of every estimate. You'll feel it in our handshakes. We carry it with us in our trucks, and it's forever in our hearts. It's our deep love for this community, and of course, our Battlin' Billies.
Support for the Billies comes from Knopp Healthcare and Votive Hospice, family owned by Fredericksburg natives. Knopp's currently has Fredericksburg's best star rating on Medicare. We'd like to thank the people of Fredericksburg for voting us best of 2023 in the newspaper's Reader's Choice Awards. Knopp's won a total of 5 categories, including Best Nursing Home, Best Assisted Living, and Best Physical Therapy. Votive is proud to have won Best Hospice. We'd love to help you when you need us. Call Krisha at 830-928-9956. Knopp Healthcare and Votive Hospice. Small town heart, generations of care.
When it comes to managing your financial investments, any idea how much of your money it takes just to cover your investors' fees? My name is Eddie Kramer, certified financial planner professional from the Battling Billy class of 2000. At SSB&T Wealth Management, all our advisors are on salary, so we never receive commissions, loads, or kickbacks from your investments. So guess who keeps more of your money? You do. Your plan, your goals, your purpose. Give us a call today, 990-7750. Let's go.
Arizola Plumbing, your full-service plumbing provider for the Fredericksburg community and beyond. We have the tools and experience for comprehensive residential and commercial plumbing, including everything from water filtration to drain services for new construction or even remodeling. Have an after-hours emergency? No problem. Don't settle for less than the best. We're online at ArizolaPlumbing.com or give us a call at 830-998-4336.
Top 5 reasons we love Gaddy's in Fredericksburg. Number 5, their student-teacher lunch discount. Number 4, their all-you-can-eat buffet. Number 3, they have a huge variety of fresh veggies at the salad bar. Number 2, Gaddy's pasta and pizza is always hot and ready. And best of all, they even do the dishes. Gaddy's Pizza, Highway 16 South, across from the fairgrounds.
You know, Garrett, going into this season, there were a couple guys you knew that were going to be great for the Billies. You know, Asher Gaiman, Barrett Green, those guys that have been around.
Right.
What I have loved over the past few weeks is seeing these new faces emerge, like Sterling White, whose 10 points have the Billies out ahead 28-21.
Yeah, those were 10 huge points because the way that they happened within the offense, you know, with them playing their 2-3 zone or 1-2-2, there's going to be a lot of opportunities there in that high post and that elbow area. And that's where he was able to get shots, and he was seeing that, and he was capitalizing on them. So good job by him by 10 points. And then you also had Jack there in the first quarter. You know, he got 7 big points there to kind of get us started. So nice job by Jack and Sterling stepping up tonight.
You know, and they're going to have to keep doing that because when you got some of your key players like Green and Gaiman who are missing some time because they got foul trouble, you need other guys to emerge. We saw it last time at home. We're seeing it again tonight. It's real encouraging if you're a Billies fan.
Yeah, I mean, Barrett's always all over the place. I mean, you know, you can understand with him getting fouls because he's going to play aggressive. He's going to get after it. But at the same time, you know, we're doing a pretty good job though of the only 2 people that we have in any foul trouble. There is Asher and Barrett with 2 fouls. Bandera's got Bryson Holden. He's got 3 fouls. And so he's been, you know, and then also for Bandera, Isaac Segura there in that second quarter, he was able to kind of get 8 points for them.
He's having a good game. He's really, you know, and one thing that's really notable, we talked about it coming into this game, Elijah Salas, 3rd in the district in points per game. He has yet to even record a bucket.
Right.
That's a huge part of the Billies' success so far.
It is.
What do you think they're doing well that's keeping him from lighting it up?
Well, it's one of those things to where he's doing a good job of getting into the paint. However, the defense is collapsing down and they're contesting his shots. You know, we saw it that one time to where we were just a little bit slow in our rotation. He was able to drop it off there to Segura, and he got an and one. But it's one of those deals for the Billies. If we can continue to contest his shots, make him a little bit uncomfortable out there, that's going to go a long ways for the Billies tonight.
Absolutely. Well, let's take a quick look at what's coming up next here on Billies.Live as we got all kinds of stuff going on. Obviously, next Tuesday, Lady Billies will be hosting Bernie. That is a massive game here on Billies.Live. You're not going to want to miss that one. And then on the 13th, the last home broadcast of the year for your Battling Billies, for your boys, will be against Navarro. Make sure you catch that one. That is February 13th. So the next two Tuesdays, I know what you're going to be watching on Billies.Live. It's going to be basketball, and it's going to be important basketball. So we got about 3.5 minutes until we get to the second half here. So before we kind of take a quick break, you know, one of my favorite parts of the broadcast when Cody Carnett's here, he always did his keys to the game.
Keys to the game.
I'm going to give you a chance, Garrett. See if you can live up to it. What are your keys to this second half?
Taking care of the basketball.
Absolutely.
For the Billies, you know, because you know that they're going to sit there, Bandera's going to sit in their 2-3 zone. They're going to be active with their hands, trying to get in passing lanes. So you got to really not telegraph your passes and take care of that basketball. And then defensively, we got to sit there at the end of that second quarter. We were able to get some steals with our press because guys were starting to figure it out and they could able to cheat a little bit now. So we'll see if Bandera counters that. If not, hey, continue to stay aggressive, kind of bait them into some of those passes to where we can get some easy steals.
And keep trying to create those opportunities. Absolutely. We got about 3 minutes until the second half. Don't go anywhere. It's going to be a fun one here on Billies.Live.
Strayer & Offers has been going strong since 1928. They specialize in tires and tire repair, wheel balancing, front-end alignment, brake repair, tune-ups, oil changes, belts and hoses, complete auto repair. Make sure you check out the Kawasaki mules and custom-built trailers, ready to go to work for you. For quality Chevron products, Strayer & Offers, 509 South Adams Street, Fredericksburg. Call 830-997-4382. Check them out online, StrayerAndOffers.com.
The FISD Education Foundation strives to inspire students, drive teachers' innovation, and pilot new educational programs. The foundation donates necessary funds to move FISD toward academic excellence on all 5 campuses.
To donate, volunteer, or see for yourself how our grants are creating a lasting impact in educating our community, visit us at fisdkids.org.
Texas Hill Country Orthopedic, the official sports medicine provider of the Battling Billies. Our board-certified and fellowship-trained doctors provide personalized and comprehensive bone and joint care for all ages. We utilize the latest technologies like platelet-rich plasma treatments, and also unique to the Hill Country, we offer anterior hip replacement. Whether you've suffered a traumatic injury to your shoulder or are just tired of dealing with arthritis pain in your knees, Texas Hill Country Orthopedics and Sports Medicine is here to help.
Billy Nation, we couldn't do it without the help of our sponsors, like the Real Estate Advisory Team, your source for Hill Country real estate. Security State Bank Wealth Management, your plan, your goal, your purpose. Strayer & Offers, serving the Hill Country since 1928. Creek Street Dental, treating patients with care and compassion. Gaddy's Pizza, pizza, games, and party rooms.
45 seconds to what's going to end up being an important second half. Fredericksburg holds on to a 7-point lead, 28-21, over the Bandera Bulldogs. And, you know, Garrett, we talked about it. They got to keep winning. They got to keep winning. They got to keep winning. So far they're winning. What do they got to do to keep that going?
Well, it's really, I mean, the things that we talked about, it's just the little things. It's executing on offense. It's taking care of the basketball. Defensively, it's contesting every shot. It's boxing out. It's getting rebounds. You don't want to give them any second chance points. And really, if you stay to the, I mean, that's the reason why they're called fundamentals. You kind of stick to the fundamentals and you execute them, you'll be just fine.
Create those opportunities and then convert on them.
Yep.
Speeds, Joffrey, Barrett Green, Asher Gaiman, and Hirschman, the same starting 5 that started the game, on the court for the Billies. We'll see who comes out for Bandera. It's going to be a fun couple minutes of basketball. Both teams need to win. Billies more so than Bandera, but Bandera wants it just as much. So it is going to be Holden, Salas, number 10, Corbin Gonzalez, Segura, and that is Thomas on the court for Bandera. Holden bringing it up. Quick mid-range jumper, got it. That's a good start. Holden's had a good game.
He is.
9 points.
That was a nice drive and pull-up shot there in the lane for Holden.
Here's Barrett
Wasn't bad
Green.
defense though either.
No, it really was. He just made the shot. Barrett Green swings it to Gaiman. Gaiman can't hit. Speeds coming out of nowhere keeps it alive. So here's Barrett. He's going to drive. Swings it to Joffrey. Got it.
Nice job. Good cut there by Joffrey. Way to keep. Green did a great job keeping his head up and finding Joffrey there on the baseline.
Joffrey has 9 now. Speeds with his second steal of the game, but he steps out of bounds. 30-23, 7-point lead for Fredericksburg.
And that's what we talked about earlier in the game, how Fredericksburg's starting to see what Bandera's trying to do, trying to break this press. And you could see where Reed saw that, and he jumped it. And he got there in the passing lane, just wasn't able to keep his feet in bounds.
Barely stepped out of bounds. So here's Salas bringing it up for Bandera. Again, third in the district in points per game, has yet to score tonight. I'm sure that'll change at some point. Here's Thomas. Going to be some contact there called on Barrett, and that's his third foul. So we talked about it. Foul trouble has been an issue for the Billies tonight. There's another one.
Yeah, that's not the foul that you want to give up.
No.
Right there.
Spees working against Thomas. Just a sophomore, Jeffrey Thomas. Swings it to Gonzalez on the right side. Mid-range floater, can't hit. Spees with the rebound, going back the other way. He's going to slow it down. Holden is all over him. Or Corbin Gonzalez, I'm sorry, is all over him, and they're finally going to call him for it. 30-23, 7-point difference. Fredericksburg holding on. They need to win to keep playing. So far, they're doing what they need to do.
Is that Corbin's second foul, I think?
Second foul for Corbin Gonzalez. So here's Barrett, swings it to Joffrey. Billy swinging it back around. Good pass down to Hirschman, swings it out to Barrett for three. Can't hit. Kept alive by the Billies. Joffrey, mid-range jumper. He's got it.
Great job, Jack.
Joffrey's been one of the key parts of this offense today. He's got 11 now. And he's really, the Billies are playing. What I like what they're doing, Garrett, is they're being very aggressive going for the ball.
Yeah. And it's, we're just a half second. If like, if we just stay
Almost
with
there.
this, if we just stay with it, hopefully we'll start getting some of these steals.
So that should be a foul on Joffrey. Now they're going to call it on Gaiman.
It's his third.
So that's Gaiman's third, and they're going to have to sub him out again. Here comes Sterling White. Might not be a terribly bad thing with the way Sterling White has played tonight. He's got 10. But you hate to see your leading scorer in foul trouble. Segura, that might be where it's hurting you.
Yep.
You don't have Gaiman to battle with a big guy like Segura.
Yeah, they did a nice job of pinning the Jack down low, and not a whole lot you can do then.
So here's Hirschman, swings it to Barrett in the corner for Joffrey. Can't hit, heat check, misses. Spees keeps it alive, still can't hit. But he is going to go to the line. So good effort from Spees.
Great job of Reed staying with it, crashing offensive boards.
And this is what he gives you. He plays with a lot of energy. Real quick, while he gets ready to shoot these, let's take a moment to get a word from the FISD Education Foundation.
The Fredericksburg ISD Education Foundation wants you to know that every dollar counts. Give today at FISDkids.org.
Not a shooting foul. So inbound pass to Hirschman sets up the jumper that he can't hit. Spees once again with the offensive rebound, but he can't do anything with it. So here's Bandera coming back the other way. Salas working against Barrett. He drives, he puts it up, still can't get on the board. Ball is out of bounds on Segura. I like what Spees is doing, going for those offensive rebounds, but he almost forgets that he's like 5'8", and he should probably pass it out instead of going back up.
Yeah, you can tell he's like, well, I might as well have the ball down here.
Let's
go up.
I like the aggressiveness. So Sterling White got it at the top. Into Hirschman. Swings it back out to Spees from three. Got it.
Nice job there by Reed. Got his feet set. Didn't hesitate.
Giving the Billies some spark. Oh, there's a steal for Hirschman. Great effort from the junior. 10-point lead now for Fredericksburg. 5 minutes to go in the third quarter. Billy slowing it down a little bit. Barrett Green at the point. Working against Salas. Swings it to Spees. Now it's White. Billy's trying to find an opening in this defense.
Getting a little bit more movement right now. Offensively, try to create some angles.
Here's Spees to White. Now out to Barrett on the right side. Joffrey's got it in the corner. Bandera's doing a good job not giving the Billies any openings down low. They finally find one. White working against number 21.
Nice execution. Nice execution by the Billies. A nice shot there by Sterling.
It really was. He's got 12 now. They finally found the opening they wanted, Garrett, and took advantage.
Yep.
Here's Thomas from deep. Comes up short. Ball's bouncing around. Whose ball is it? It's Hirschman's.
Nice there. Nice defense there by the Billies.
Having a good quarter so far on the defensive side. A couple steals, playing aggressively. This is what you want to see from the guards.
Yeah, they're doing a nice job right now of offensively just being patient, working the ball around.
And now Kamen's clearly telling them, hey, we got to slow down a little bit. Number 10, Corba Gonzalez.
Is he bleeding or?
I'm not sure what that was about. He seems frustrated about something.
Yeah.
He's out of the game. Barnett in the game.
Yeah, it wasn't no foul or anything. It's just an official's timeout.
So like a discussion more than anything. So here's Barrett. Swings it to Spies. Swings it out to Joffrey. Joffrey drives, puts it up. Can't hit. Ball's bouncing around. It's in the hands of Thomas. Fouls to go against Spies. He's trying to make something happen. So that is number 5, Bryson Holden. He's got 4 fouls tonight. Spies just got his first of the night. Immel back in the game. Immel had a great first half. Hasn't scored a bunch, but he's been doing everything else.
Yeah, we'll see if
Salas still can't hit. Segura draws the foul.
that was one of those when the shot went up, instead of boxing out, we just kind of stirred and watched the ball. If you don't get a body on number 41, Segura.
He's a big guy.
He's a big guy.
And you need big guys to stop big guys.
Yeah.
We got some big ones, but none that big. Thanks to the Sterling Real Estate replay, we get a look at that effort from Segura. Segura hits the first. Segura's got 11. Here's his second. He really puts that thing rainbow. He misses the second. There's a steal for Joffrey. Immel's got it going back the other way. Tries to get it to Spies, but it's knocked out of bounds by Bandera. Again, they're just poking and prodding, keeping the hands active, and they're coming up with plays.
Nice job there by Brooks.
Swings it out to Joffrey. Can he hit? Nope. Barnett got a hand on it. Billies get it back. It's Hirschman. Reset at the top with Brooks Immel. Swings it to Joffrey. Inside to White. Foul going against Segura there.
He reached a little bit.
37-26. Billies lead by 11. Austin Green coming in the game. Hirschman's going to take a break. You know,
Austin did a nice job in the first half playing in that high post. We'll see if we can get him some more good minutes.
He's been a really top scorer. Immel got the three-pointer. I don't think he thought it was going in the way he reacted, but it worked out.
You know, he didn't hesitate. Had his feet set.
And I
took
like
the
that
shot
he's
with
doing
confidence.
That. I like that he's doing that because that's new to his game. That foul's going to go against Green. He got a little aggressive there.
Yep.
But I kind of like it in a way. Go get aggressive, right, and make those plays happen.
Yeah.
Here's a look at this three-pointer.
See, you can see how he didn't hesitate. He caught it in rhythm and went straight up. That was a confident shot.
Thanks to the Sterling Real Estate Group for sponsoring our replays tonight. Quick reminder, we'll have the Sterling Real Estate post-game show after tonight's game with Coach Tim Kamen and Kerry Burgess of the Fredericksburg Standard Radio Post, so you want to stick around for that. I have a feeling that's going to be a good one this time around.
I sure hope so.
I hope it stays this way. They got up big last time against Canyon Lake on the broadcast, and then that game got close. So hopefully we can run away with one time. Segura is having a good night, though, from Bandera. He's got 12 points. He'll take a quick break. In the game is number 21, Burfield, for him. Also in the game, number 3, Burgess. Spies, Joffrey, Immel, White, and Green, Austin Green in the game for Fredericksburg. Great pass from Joffrey to Spies, and he draws the foul.
Nice cut, nice back screen. Reed able to make that and finish it.
Through the contact, too. Wasn't a ton of contact, but enough to draw the foul.
You know, it's one of those deals with them having Segura check out in foul trouble.
You immediately attack the paint.
You attack the basket right there, and they're able to get a...
Lots of activity down. Somehow stays Fredericksburg ball. So just over 2 minutes to go, 42-27. And now they're switching it to Bandera ball.
They call a foul on the Billies.
Is it a foul called? There is, and since Bandera's in bonus, they'll go to the line. I'm wanting to see who the foul is against. They haven't
called it on Reed?
They called it on Spees. Let's take a look at this on Sterling Real Estate replay. So there's a battle for the ball. Green's down there. I guess that's the foul right there, the aggressive going for the ball.
One official called Fredericksburg ball, but the other official called the foul on Reed, and then once they got together, they
decided to foul.
They went with the foul call.
There you go. So 42-27. Nonetheless, Bandera came into this half with 25 points. They've scored 3 since then.
That's how we talked about earlier, just defense. Defense,
Absolutely.
limiting shots.
And then creating something of yourself. I mean, Billy's having a good quarter. So here's Immel. 2 minutes to go. Holding a pretty good lead so far. 42-28. Now Joffrey's got it. Immel and Joffrey, a fun front court, especially when you add Spees to the mix. Here's Green, gets it to White, can't hit. Rebounded by Burfield, going back the other way for Bandera. Salas bringing it up the court, working against Green. He's going to drive, got his first points of the night. He needed that one, I think.
That's his first bucket.
Really is, just needed to get the monkey off his back.
Yep.
Now you wonder, does that open the lid on the scoring opportunities for Salas?
That was one of those as we picked him up. That was Austin that picked him up about 38 feet, and then he's going to be a hard player to the guard for 38 feet to the basket.
He's quick. When he sets up his mind to attack, he's hard to stop.
Yeah.
His first 3 points of the night. Bandera only down by 11 now.
And I bet they're saying, all right, that's what we need to get him going.
Our score is going, and now we got a chance. Can Fredericksburg respond? Gets it into Green. Green swings it out to Immel. He thought about it. Mid-range jumper, can't hit. Rebounded by Green, puts it up, draws the foul on Salas.
Nice job there. Good job, Austin.
Austin Green keeping the play alive. Take a look at it. Just good effort. Drives, draws the foul. So Salas' second foul. Green hits the first. His first points of the night against Canyon Lake. He was one of the top scorers. A little bit quiet tonight on the offensive side, let me clarify. He hits both, 44-31. Here comes Bandera. He's feeling it now that he scored, draws the three-point play. Immel, foul's gonna go on Immel. So if you're Bandera, that's exactly what you want. Get your scorer going, give him a little bit of confidence.
And if you're Fredericksburg, that's the last thing you want to do is foul a jump shooter.
And let him get going.
25 feet away from the bucket.
I mean, he shot that three-pointer from a good half body length from the three-point line. Hits the first.
When somebody has been struggling, the thing that they want to do is get to the free throw line
and get their shooting
and
stroke
going.
going.
Just get some nice smooth strokes in and to get their confidence back.
Misses the second. He still got a chance at one more. It was a three-point play. So there's the contact. Little bit.
I think it was when he landed.
Little bit of contact on that. Sterling Real Estate replay. Salas hits two. Enough to draw a foul nonetheless. So 44-33, still an 11-point game. Billy's able to keep it to double digits so far this quarter, but Bandera's coming alive a little bit as their leading scorer is getting going. Here's Joffrey. That's Barnett working against Spees, and that ball is out of bounds. Spees trying to get it to Joffrey. 11-point difference separates these two teams as we head into the final minute of the third quarter. Here's Salas working against Immel. Swings it to Burgess. Back to Salas. In the corner. Here's Burgess. Trying to make something happen. Inside to Barnett. Mid-range jumper. Rebounded by Immel.
Nice defense there by the Billies.
So here's Immel bringing it up for the Billies. Now he's got Joffrey on the left side. 20 seconds left in the quarter. Can the Billies make something happen here to end the quarter?
It's one of those right now. They're extending their 2-3 zone to pick them up at top.
Here's Joffrey. Gets it to Immel. He's got a little bit of room. Swings it to Austin. Back out to Joffrey for three. Got it.
Oh,
what a shot.
That's a big shot.
That's a huge shot. 47-33. Joffrey hits the buzzer beater. It's going to be a lot of fun in the fourth. Don't go anywhere here on Billies.Live.
Big shot. Big shot.
My name is Rick Barangi, and I'm the owner and founder of the Long Neck Manor. I met Donnie several years ago because I was building a state-of-the-art barn for my giraffe, 10,000 square foot barn, and there's nobody in the area, not just Fredericksburg, but in the region that could understand the complexities of building such a structure. Donnie's team is amazing. When they come out here, they're very professional, they're quick, they're thorough. You get a product even better than you expected.
We hope you're enjoying this broadcast, and if you are, be sure to thank these fine sponsors. Joseph Financial Partners, assisting every aspect of your financial life. Tanya White Chambers and the Sterling Real Estate Group. Dr. Lance Kovar, Family Dentistry. Canop Healthcare, Small Town Heart, Generations of Care. And by Hill Country Refrigeration, quality heating and air in the Hill Country.
47-33 is our score. We got 8 minutes to go. Fredericksburg looking to get their third district win of the year. You mentioned before this game, Garrett, Coach Kamen said he wanted to get to 5 district wins. That's the goal, to give themselves a shot. This would be a big start.
Yeah, you're kind of seeing tonight what the Billies are capable of when they execute, take care of the basketball.
Here's Barrett Green bringing it up. It's Barrett, Joffrey, Gaiman, Hirschman, and Spees on the court. Here's Hirschman with the drive. Can't hit. Good defense there from Bandera. Here's Salas. He's driving against Barrett. Puts up the floater. Can't hit. Billy's ball. Here's Joffrey. Billy's bringing it back. So scoreless opportunities for both teams there. Here's Barrett. He drives, tries to get it to Gaiman, but it's deflected.
He just needs to shoot that ball. He's 4 feet from the bucket. Right idea, trying to be unselfish, but you can finish that.
Thomas has got it on the left side. Bandera trying to set something up here. Here's Salas. He drives. Ball's knocked loose. Believe it was Spees. They got a hand on it. Gaiman bringing it up for the Billies. Now it's Barrett. Ball knocked loose again. And that's going to be a jump ball, I believe. Barrett might be a little roughed up.
Yeah, his head got hit.
He's wincing a little bit.
His head got hit on.
He's reaching for his back.
Floor or somebody's leg.
He got a little caught up. We'll take a look at it. This ball's poked loose by Salas.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's the way he landed on the ball, I think.
Yeah.
Staying in the game, though, so I'm sure he's all right. Just under 7 minutes to go in the game, 47-33. Here's Salas for Bandera. If they want to find a way to win it, it's going to come through him or Segura. Segura's had a great night as well. Holden comes up short. Gaiman with the rebound. So Barrett Green bringing it up the court. Billy's just fine taking their time here in this last quarter. Gets it into Gaiman. Gaiman working against Holden. Got it.
Nice job there by Asher.
That's the matchup you want.
Yeah. Asher probably has about 4 inches on number 5, Bryson Holden. And
great drive from Salas. He lands the shot and is going to the line. That's what you need if you're Bandera.
Yeah, Caden was there. It's just that Jack was kind of riding him on his hip and got called for the foul. And last thing we want to do is let them get to the free throw line.
Here's a look at it thanks to the Sterling Real Estate replay. Pretty sure the foul was called against Joffrey. It is. Because if it was called against Hirschman, there wasn't a ton of contact.
Yeah.
49-35, 14-point difference, but Salas has a chance to make it 13 here. He's got it. And we have another whistle. They're talking to Gaiman and Holden, having a discussion. I guess there was some contact down low. No foul was called.
Either that or asking where they're going to get pizza after the game or something.
One
like
of the
that.
two, something. 6 minutes to go. I hope they go to Gaddy's, one of our sponsors here at Billies.Live.
That would be my choice.
A lot of contact there against Salas.
Nice job there by Barrett protecting the ball.
So 49-36. Here's Joffrey. Swings it to Hirschman. Hirschman gets it to Gaiman. Gaiman gets it to Barrett, but he loses control of it. They're going to call jump ball. Good defense there from Bandera to swarm to that.
Right idea there by the Billies, trying to get execution, but, man, just bobbled the ball a little bit.
Billies retain possession, so it's going to be an inbound play. Spies swings it out to Hirschman. The three-pointer from Hirschman can't hit. Rebounded by Spies. He goes back up. Got it. And draws the and one.
Reed Spies. What an aggressive take there. Great job by Reed.
What a play from your senior, 2-year varsity starter. Look at the effort here. This guy's got a foot on me. That's all right. I'm still going to go at him.
That's right. Nice job there by Reed. Way to take the ball strong to the basket.
It's a huge play. And he gets the free throw. They don't make him any bigger than that.
That's a big bucket there for the Billies.
Burfield checks in for Segura. Segura's got 2 fouls. Bandera's really got to get going. Fredericksburg's running away with it. Salas thinks about the 3. Passes it to Burfield. He drives, swings it to Gonzalez from the corner. Got it. If you're Bandera, you're going to have to do that a lot to get back in this game. Trailing pretty big right now. Here's Spies. The Billies offense is rolling here in the second half. That should be Bandera ball. It is. Trying to force it a little bit.
Yeah. Bandera picked up the pressure a little bit. And anytime you pick up the pressure a little bit, it kind of messes with your mind and you pick up your pace a little bit, and that's when turnovers start happening.
5 minutes to go. Good drive there from Salas. Good rebound by Burfield to keep it alive. Thomas to Burfield. Burfield's swinging it out.
Offensive.
It's going to be a charging foul. Hirschman's second. Hirschman's got 2 of those tonight.
Great job there by Caden, not being afraid to step in there. And
he did it great. He got his feet set and everything. I mean,
those are winning plays.
That's what you got to do to win a game like this.
Yes.
Absolutely. I have to clean up the court because Hirschman putting his blood, sweat, and tears out on the court tonight.
That's right.
So here's another look at it. He's clearly set. There's not much to complain about. It's a great play.
Yep. Great job there by Caden stepping in, drawing that charge.
So we got just over 5 minutes to go. Fredericksburg's up big. Can they keep it, though? It's been an issue this year when they've had these leads. They've allowed the other team to crawl back in. They need to avoid that today. Here's Joffrey working against Thomas. Swings it to Spies. Spies swings it to Joffrey on the left side, working against Thomas.
If you'd like to see Asher just be a real aggressive, there you go.
Joffrey from the corner.
Inside out. Great job. Billy's call a timeout.
Heat check. He's on fire. He's on fire. Can't stop Joffrey. Billies are hot. 4.5 minutes to go. Fredericksburg leads 55-39. Don't go anywhere here on Billies.Live.
Welcome to Creek Street Dental, where we strive to treat our patients with compassion, kindness, and care. We utilize the latest technologies in our commitment to your family, offering cone beam technology, cosmetic dentistry, and sedation dentistry so you can sleep through your appointment. Stop by and meet our newest addition, Dr. Monica Montgomery, from the Fredericksburg High School class of 2014. Creek Street Dental on the corner of Creek Street and South Adams in Fredericksburg.
Well, howdy, friends. This is Paige Finley from FBG and Billies.Live. I want to tell you about some new friends I met at J4 Trailer, a family-owned Texas trailer dealer out 290 just east of Fredericksburg. They carry utility trailers, livestock trailers, cargo trailers, and if you're looking for all the bells and whistles, they can custom build just about anything. Food trucks, car haulers, trash, or landscape trailers, whatever you need. Give them a call today, 830-997-9969, J4 Trailers. That's where I got mine.
It is the Jack Joffrey Show in Fredericksburg. The junior has 17 points, and we still got 4.5 minutes to go. I mean, Garrett, what is he doing so well tonight?
He's making shots.
That he is.
I mean, it's nothing fancy, but the things always that he's doing that to make his shots. He's getting his feet set. He's shooting the ball in a rhythm. And tonight, you get a little bit, one or two fall down, you get some confidence going, and then all of a sudden, instead of shooting into a little hoop, it looks like you're shooting to an ocean.
And he's on fire, and he just got a steal. Joffrey, he kind of lost the steal, but he got a hand on it. Really doesn't feel like he can do much wrong tonight. Swings that to Burfield. He'll drive. Swings it out to Salas, thinks about it. Working against Joffrey. Now Gaiman's on him. Deep three from Gonzalez, from Holden, and he's got it. I mean, that was downtown, Garrett.
That's what Bandera's going to need to get them back into this game.
55-42 is our score as we head into the final 4 minutes. Real quick reminder, after the game, we'll have the Sterling Real Estate post-game show. We'll have player interviews for the Billies win. Tim Kamen will be there regardless.
Yep, there's a reach.
And that call's going to go against Burfield. So, Billy's holding on to a slim lead. Hirschman's going to take a break.
Those are good minutes by Caden. See if Sterling now can keep going here in the finish this fourth quarter like he did in the second quarter.
He did a lot well, as he always does when he gets on the court. Here's Barrett. Billy's just looking to close this one out. Gaiman working against Burfield.
Nice move. Nice move, Asher.
Gaiman's had a relatively quiet night. He's got 6 points, but he's got a chance to make it 8 here. That foul's going to go against Burfield, so he picked up 2 fouls pretty quick there. Just under 4 minutes to go. Having some kind of pause here. I'm not sure what the holdup is. Quick reminder, make sure you're subscribed to Billies.Live. Otherwise, you're missing games like this. It's been a great game so far. We got one more boys basketball broadcast left this year. You don't want to miss it, so make sure you're subscribed.
Well, there'd be more if we make playoffs, right?
There might be. You got to make the playoffs.
Yeah. Don't want to put the
last scheduled broadcast.
Right.
There you go. there is. So we're going to look at the replay here, waiting to see. There might have been a technical called. There is. The question is, who is the technical foul called on? They haven't called it against anybody yet. We're not sure who that. I guess it was against Burfield. They called a technical foul against number 21, Burfield. So Gaiman's at the line. And he misses both. So now Joffrey's going to shoot 2.
So that was for the foul. Now this is
for the technical.
Yeah.
Joffrey hits the first. (56-42), 57-42.
Big buckets there by Jack.
Yeah, it really was. So, and Billy's retained possession. So we're heading into the final couple minutes. 15 minutes to go. 3.5 minutes to go. Here's Immel. Swings it into Gaiman. Can the Billies close it out? They've got a pretty good lead to work with. 3.5 minutes remaining in tonight's game. Barnett working against Immel. Now it's Joffrey. Joffrey's got 19, looking to add. Lots of contact. They're going to call the travel against Joffrey. 3.5 minutes to go. Bandera needs a lot of offense to get back in this one as we head into the final minutes. Holden puts it up, can't hit. Rebounded by Gaiman. Those are the kind of opportunities. If you want to get in this game, Garrett, you just can't have it for Bandera. You got to convert on every opportunity.
Yes. I'm surprised that they're not putting more pressure on the Billies.
You would think, trying to create something. Nonetheless, maybe it's a 15-point deficit. 3 minutes to go. Barrett gets the ball knocked loose but retains possession. Gets it to Gaiman. What an athletic play there from Asher Gaiman. That was impressive.
That was a great finish there by Asher.
Absolutely. Gonzalez, quick shot, can't hit. The rebound there by Barnett and the quick foul.
You know Bandera's going to want to put up threes.
That's a great effort from Gaiman right there on the Sterling Real Estate Group replay. Reaching back across his body to put it in.
It's a tough shot.
Really was.
It's one of those, oh no, oh yes.
Oh, it went in, good. Emmel, his third foul. So here's Bandera swinging it right to Salas. He swings it left side to Holden. Got it. Holden's catching fire. He's had a great game.
Bandera calls a timeout.
We'll go ahead and take it with him. 2.5 minutes to go here. 59-45. Bandera trying to make some magic happen.
At the Real Estate Advisory Team, we know the Texas Hill Country, and we know Texas Hill Country Real Estate.
With the Real Estate Advisory Team, you'll have a team of experienced local professionals who value honesty and integrity and work tirelessly to help you achieve your real estate goals.
Give us a call or stop by today. We would be honored to help turn your Texas Hill Country dream into a reality. Go Billies!
Billy's doing a lot right tonight. They really have. They've done a lot of things well, as you see in the replays. Joffrey's got 19 points. They've had some charge fouls that have been huge. Momentum's been on the Billy side almost all night. We head into the final 2 minutes. They really need to win this one. They really need to win all of them at this point. This is a good start.
Yeah, Billy's trying to get some motion going here on offense.
14 minutes. I don't know what the call is. There's a whistle blown. I think they're going to call a foul here on Corbin Gonzalez.
Number 10 with the hole.
They are. So the foul is on number 10, Gonzalez. And it's bonus, so Emma will go to the line.
Billies have done a nice job here knocking down some free throws. It's going to be foul time these 2 minutes. We'll see how they can. That's a good start. They keep on knocking them down.
That's been a key thing for them all year long as we look at the contact here. Battling for the ball. Ref saw enough to blow the whistle. Misses the second. Great effort by Bandera. Gets the ball down the court to Gonzalez. Swings it to Barnett. Gets it out to the side. That's Salas from deep. Can he hit? Got it. Big shot from the junior. Bandera needs to keep this thing going. They can want to stay in the game. White gets it to Gaiman. Gaiman got it.
Nice finish there. Good execution by the Billies.
Minute and a half, 62-48. Bandera's just got to keep putting up shots, see if they can make them fall. Holden from way downtown comes up short. White with the rebound. Billy's bringing it back up the court. In the corner is Immel. Fredericksburg has just over a minute to go until they can celebrate a win. Green, what a play by Barrett Green.
Good job, Barrett.
That's where he's really grown as an offensive player, attacking the basket and being crafty. Here's Salas. Great move by Salas to get that one to fall. Defense out the window this last minute. Thankfully, it's out the window for Bandera, too, apparently. It's 14. 14-point lead still stands. Joffrey swings it to Sterling White, and the Billies reset at the top. Looking to close it out. Barrett with the drive. A lot of contact there. We'll wait to see who the foul's on.
It's like number 15.
Believe it is going to go against number 15, Kel Barnett. Yeah, that's called. That foul's going to go against Barnett. Only his second. Here's Barrett Green. Makes the first. Quiet night for him offensively. That is point number 5 right there. Joffrey's going to take a break, and a well-deserved, well-earned one. He finishes the night, assuming it stays the way it is, with 19. That's going to be lane violation, I believe, against number 5, Holden.
Jumped in a little too early.
Aiden Newsel checking in the game for the first time tonight. Sterling White had a good game. Got to give him credit. He's out of the game for the first time. Really, in that third quarter, Garrett was the leader of the offense.
Yeah, big buckets right there, and you executed for the Billies, and is exactly what we needed.
So here's Bandera trying to make something happen. In the corner, can't hit. Rebounded by Spees. That's Barrett Green driving it up, bringing it up the court for Fredericksburg. 15 seconds. Spees has it in the corner. Keeps it alive to the basket. Oh, that's a tip. Almost tipped it in, did Gaiman. This should be the end of the game. 2-1 game. 65-50. The Billies win by 15
Big
and
win
keep
by
their
the Billies.
postseason hopes alive. We'll have the Sterling Real Estate postgame show coming up here on Billies.Live.
Big win.
Arrowhead Bank is celebrating 100 years of serving the Hill Country. Their goal is to greet you by name when you walk in the door and provide you the banking help you need today. You're guaranteed to speak to someone you know when you pick up the phone. Arrowhead Bank wants to thank all the employees of Fredericksburg ISD. Good luck to the Battling Billies in all activities this school year. Arrowhead Bank, 502 South Adams, 830-990-9300. Check them out online, arrowheadbanktexas.com.
Segner's Jewelers is a proud Battle and Billy sponsor and big fans of our hometown team. Segner's has served generations of FISD families and friends and will be here to serve future generations. Located at 236 West Main Street, or find us on the web at segnersjewelers.com. We're with you all the way. Go Billies! At Hill Country Propane Inc., we work hard to earn your propane business. Do you need propane delivery for your home?
We're on it.
Refilling propane cylinders for your grill?
We're on it.
Filling up your RV and our easy drive-through?
We're on it.
Savings on RV and cylinder fills?
We're on it.
For all your propane needs, choose Hill Country Propane Inc. because
we're on it.
Hill Country Propane Inc.
Go Billies!
Hello friends, this is Shane Franson from The Inside Story. We'd like to thank you, our Fredericksburg community, for trusting us with all your home decorating needs. Whether wood or tile floors, window treatments or wallpaper, vinyl plank or paint, for 43 years now, you've made us the #1 rated store in the area, and we couldn't be prouder to back our Billies right here on Billies.Live. Thank you, Fredericksburg, for choosing The Inside Story. Drop by today and let us help make your house a home.
Security State Bank and Trust is a proud supporter of our local athletes. Whether it's on or off the field, game day or any day, they're here to help you succeed and tackle your financial goals. From personal and business banking to mortgage services or trust services, Security State Bank and Trust can support all your banking needs, helping build communities we call home since 1941. Security State Bank and Trust, proud sponsors of Battling Billy Sports. Let's go Billies! Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Billies come away with a huge win, 65-50. I'm here with junior Jack Joffrey, who just had a great night, 19 points. Man, Jack, what was working for you?
I don't know, just had a lot of confidence coming to this. Knew we needed to get the win, and we got to start playing really hard and
well, we should always play hard, but like these games matter, so we've stepped it up a notch for sure.
So what was the game plan going into tonight's game for y'all offensively? Because obviously 65 points, it worked.
Mostly we knew they were going to run a 2-3 zone, so we needed to work on shooting. So we shot a lot in practice and just did our normal stuff we've been doing all year.
Absolutely. You know, this team is so interesting because sometimes it's the post that dominates, sometimes it's you guards that step up. What kind of pride do you guards have in being able to create those scoring opportunities?
We just know, do our job like we've always been taught, and just read the defense and do what we're supposed to do.
Absolutely. Well, you guys got to keep winning. What's it going to take to stay hot?
Keep focused in practice, keep playing hard, and have our eyes set on the goal. So.
Absolutely. Well, Jack, great game, man. Absolutely.
3 seconds on the clock. The shot's up for three. It's good, and the Billies win.
A successful fast break should end with a goal. Are your retirement plans and goals a slam dunk, or does it need some more practice? At Joseph Financial Partners, we'll draw up a play to get you down the court and set you up for the win. We can't help you with your basketball game, but we can get your portfolio in shape for the championships. Call Joseph Financial Partners at 830-997-4763 or online at josephfinancialpartners.com. Securities offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA SIPC.
Since 1974, Hill Country Refrigeration has been bringing something extra to every residential customer, besides a cozy and comfortable home. It's built into every heating or air conditioning service. It's part of every estimate. You'll feel it in our handshakes. We carry it with us in our trucks, and it's forever in our hearts. It's our deep love for this community, and of course, our Battling Billies.
All right, well, we're back here on Billies.Live, and I'm Kerry Burgess, Fredericksburg Standard, Radio Post. And, Coach, I got to say, I've watched a lot of these games this season. That was, to me, one of the most complete games you played this year.
Yeah, I would have to agree. We did a really nice job, I thought, defensively trying to cover out on their threes. We had to contain. We said, don't let them get layups, make them shoot the mid-range jumper. That's a shot that is a lost art nowadays. It's either threes or layups. And, those are the two things that we tried to keep them from getting. And so, I thought defensively we did real well. But, we put 65 points on the board. That's big for us.
Yes.
We're a team that averages probably around 43, 44 points a game. And we got some really good minutes from Sterling White.
Yes.
He did a nice job for us coming off the bench. And then Jack Joffrey, the thing about Jack is Jack has got some offensive ability. It's just sometimes he puts himself in, difficult situations. And tonight he learned, where to move to get open. Where to be a little stronger with the ball. He came up big offensively for us, but it's a great team effort. That's a huge win for us.
And Jack, I think, was second leading scorer. He had 12 points. I think I saw that, 12 points. And then you got 19 points tonight, actually, I got backwards. 19 points, I believe, from Joffrey.
Okay, yeah.
12 points.
Okay, I was going to say, wow, he got 12. It seemed like he had 30, but
everybody was all over the place tonight. So you had a lot of players that were pitching in.
Yeah, and just a great job from our guys. They came out. We knew the situation. We had, this was a playoff game for us.
Right.
To keep going, and so they came out with the right mindset. I was really proud of our kids. So. Good win.
Coming up with this game, now you've got 3 out of your last 4 games you've had wins, and you talked about you need to win the games that you should win, and you have done that. So now how do things still look? What do you have coming up, and how do you feel your team will respond going forward?
Well, we've got to go to Bernie, and they're 8-0, 9-0 right now. They're ranked. They're really good. They're solid everywhere. And that's going to be a tough day, Steve. That's going to be a tough task. For me, I want our kids to go and just play well, because what we've got to do. And if we play well and the chips fall in our favor, then that's a big bonus. It's actually a huge bonus for us. But that game, that game's not a must game, and that's not a must win. Sure, I'd like to win it, and we're going to go. That's going to be the mindset: is go there and play to win. But we really, and I don't want us to think ahead, but it really comes down to Wimberley and Navarro. But it's got to be Wimberley first, and which gives us an opportunity for Navarro. So, the Bernie game for me is for us to build on what we did tonight, and continue to build that for when we go to Wimberley.
Well, again, just start to finish, the kids had amazing effort. I never saw them let up. Not a single time tonight.
Well, I told, that's one of the things, I've tried to tell them, every game you should leave it all out there.
Right.
And there's no game you save it for. And maybe it finally sunk in. But you're right. I thought everybody was, moving defensively, moving offensively. So it was good. It was good to see that.
Offensively, we talked a lot about the production. You had 65 points, but your defense also played very well. Who do you feel stepped up for you on the defensive side of the ball?
Well, I thought Brooks Emmel really made a couple key steals in our press, but Reed Spees is a little water bug, and unfortunately, Barrett is usually one of our stronger defenders, but he's really gotten in foul trouble the last 3 or 4 games and has had to sit down a lot, and so that's kind of handcuffed him. But I really thought it was an overall team effort. A great job defensively by everyone, because we knew going in that we had to run them off the 3-point line, which meant we were going to need help, and so we needed rotation. And when, Hirschman steps up and takes 2 charges tonight, he did his job. And then, when he steps up, it leaves the postman open. Well, the backside, we talked about, the backside guard has got to step in and take away that post. Now, they got it once or twice, but that was it. Just once or twice. Our kids did a nice job of doing what they were supposed to do. So I was proud of them.
Yeah, absolutely. It was a great team effort. Anything else you'd like to add?
No, just gotta go to the next one.
There you go. Keep on going, Coach. Congratulations on a big win tonight.
Appreciate it. Thank you, Paige.
65-50, the final score tonight. The Battling Billies pick up a big district win. That's 3 out of 4 wins for the Billies, which has been a great second half of district play. Again, he's got Bernie coming up, and that will be Friday night, I believe. Well, maybe it's it's Tuesday. Sorry, it's Friday today. And then he closed out with Wimberley and Navarro. So those are big games coming up. The Billies can win a couple of those games, and hopefully they'll make it into the playoffs. So we'll keep you posted on that. That's all for Billies Live tonight, and I hope everybody has a terrific weekend.